The applicant is requesting a change of zone from a single-family residential 10,000 square feet RS10 to a general commercial 20,000 square feet in order to develop a new single-story 7,500 square foot office building to house banking functions at the site. There is some general commercial 10,000 square feet and 20,000 square feet and some neighborhood commercial zoning as well in the area, as well as some multifamily residential. Here's an aerial photograph of the subject parcel outlined in red. Again, we've got West Lanikaula Street running generally east-west and Kino Ole running north-south. We've got Kilauea Avenue here at the top right of the slide. Lunch shop plaza essentially with Subway and other lunch shops. The subject parcel currently has 4 single-family dwellings on the property. The applicant has stated that those will be removed from the property to facilitate this project. Here's the applicant's submitted site plan. We've got Kino Ole Street running here north-south through the left side of the slide, and West Lanikaula Street running at the bottom of the slide east-west. The applicant is proposing 2 accesses, one each from Lanikaula and from Kino Ole. Here's the Bank of Hawaii office building, the parking lot, and again the proposed drive-through ATM at the northern boundary of the parcel.
There really would not be any significant impact to the Lanikaula Kino Ole Street intersection, by allowing left turn movement. On the other hand, both the department and the traffic division, said that, well, maybe not so. But although there's no substantiated studies along that line. So what the applicant would like to propose is that to provide an opportunity for them to have full movement access along Lanikaula Street, within a year's period, just for a trial run. And should at that point in time, after a year or for that matter, 2 or 3 years down the road, that Public Works or Traffic Division determine that, no, you have to make some changes to that area, and then you have to limit that access point to just one way in and one way out, then it becomes incumbent upon the applicant to so make the change within a 6-month period.
I just want to talk about livability, especially with the drive-through being right on the property, basically 10 feet from our property. And so there will be cars constantly going through the drive-through, and there's no privacy barrier included in the plans. And I think if Bank of Hawaii is going to be a good neighbor, then they really need to build a wall, a privacy wall between the properties, because there's going to be cars idling all day long, basically. So there's air pollution, there's noise pollution. So if I'm in my garden, I'm going to be 10 feet away from these cars that are idling. And, there's going to be all kinds of vehicles, loud ones, people with their monster trucks, you name it.
Both of those property lines should have an acoustic barrier of a masonry type wall of maximum height. And I sympathize indeed with being a neighbor next to a high traffic area. I think the masonry wall should be along the east boundary as well as the north boundary.
I would like
There's
to
a
make
house
a motion.
right next door too.
Excuse me, I'd like to make a motion to amend the motion so that we include the wall not only on the north boundary but the east boundary as well.
And then it says the stone wall and landscaping shall be indicated on the plans for the proposed mitigation, so that shouldn't change.